Hello. Should be about ready to get started. I'm very happy that my tracker has, in fact, kept all of my settings from last time, so I don't have to, like, manually remember which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't been to.
Yeah.
I was very much expecting that to be an issue, but it wasn't. Yay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. So there should be more interesting stuff this stream, I would expect, because, no more bugs. So it'll actually feel like a randomizer thing instead of just a normal Twilight Princess playthrough. Okay, so, where am I going? I have a lot of things I can do right now. I think our objectives for this were, what? Arbiter's Grounds, Palace...
All the good temples?
Yeah, all the good temples. Arbiter's Grounds, Palace of Twilight, Temple of Time, and Lakebed, I think. So, in order to do Temple of Time, we need Master Sword. In order to do Lakebed, I think we just need Iron Boots at this point because we have Zora Tunic. In order to do Palace of Twilight, we'd need to complete Arbiter's Grounds, first of all. And to get into Arbiter's Grounds, I think we need, like, one of the letters or something in order to unlock that. Because we have to talk to the guy at Lake Hylia.
Yeah.
Well, that all shouldn't be a huge problem. We have all of the owl chests and statues and stuff available now, and the Skybook letters as open checks, because we found Double Dominion Rod. That's neat.
Oh, right, where was the second Dominion Rod?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm
I'll
sorry,
check
it's
the
been a
box.
while. I don't remember specifically.
I'll find it eventually.
I'm sure it won't be any place too difficult to find. Ugh, not having the finishing strike is really irritating. Also, not having the back strike is going to be really bad once we have to do Temple of Time.
Having done the Temple of Time, can confirm, fighting the Dark Knight without the backslice is a pain.
I believe you, particularly when you only have 4 hearts. That is going to be a true test of swordsmanship, I would think. Alrighty, so, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff in, like, this part of Hyrule Field that we can do now. So I'm going to go ahead and warp to outside the castle. I think most of those are in that general area. One of them is the backslice, or where it normally is, except that I have no idea where the Howling Stone is for that one, so that'll have to wait. I'm also gonna have to remember what the quick transform command is. Is it like R and Z? No.
Or what?
I will try that next. Oh, there's a Poe here too. That's convenient. It was not R and Y. Also, I've been hit a lot. That's great. Don't really need this, do I? Unless I want to try to fight fire with fire and attack the Poe with a lantern. Z and Y? No, it can't be Z, because Z opens the menu. I'll figure it out eventually, if only by process of elimination.
It should be RY. If it's working for me, it might just be where you're at.
It should
is
work
finicky
anywhere.
sometimes.
Hmm? Okay, so how do you use this then? This way. In the basic game, are you supposed to be able to do the owl statue thing before you do Temple of Time? Or does the Dominion Rod get powered up in the Temple of Time?
Supposed to do it after, because originally when you leave the Temple of Time is when it powers down.
I see. Ah, Skybook letter was a Skybook letter. Terrific. And apparently there's a chest. Ah, I see. Dominion Rod is in that odd category of Zelda items where, like, it's a very cool concept, and I like why they I understand why they included it, but it's also one of those really niche things where it doesn't have a whole lot of application other than the really super specific thing it's meant for. And I think that maybe the best example of that is the spinner. But the Dominion Rod is kind of guilty of that too. Okay, hang on. So Quick Transform is not working, and the wallet is also not as big as it's supposed to be. That's weird.
Did you run the loader?
Am I supposed to run it before I launch anything?
I think you're usually supposed to run it only if you close Dolphin.
I have certainly closed Dolphin between last time and this time.
Yeah, usually I think you only have to run it like once when you start it up.
Okay, I will reset. Oh yeah, that argument about the spinner is not exactly an indictment of the spinner. I think the spinner and the Dominion Rod are both cool. They're just not, like, universally interesting and useful in the way that a lot of other items are. Also, I'm now a different color, which means I think it worked. And the music is different. Alrighty. Randomizer problem solved, at least. So, I don't think we actually have to go to the City in the Sky in this campaign, in this seed, which means that it might not be necessary for me to do this area again. Because I already know that the thing that's in that chest is a rupee anyway, so you know what? I'm just going to unopen this one, claim the, click off the chest, and then decrement my Skybook letters and not bother about this location anymore. Because it's not like it's going to be a different thing after I ran the loader, right? Right? Actually, it was vanilla before. I would I would wager that that chest, by default, is in fact 100 rupees. So you know what? I'm gonna check and make sure. Don't want to be guilty of playing myself. Yay, quick transform works again. Made the same mistake twice. Terrific. Question, is there any benefit to, Oh, actually, that did matter, and it mattered a lot. Oops. So, yeah, you're probably gonna want to get the owl statue that I just got to. I will not spoil it in case you did not see it on my stream, but, owl statue in, like, right near Hyrule Castle. Worth it. That is a good one to get. I am so glad that I checked that. The chest is still a waste of time, though. Let's go ahead and kill this ghost again. Cool, and now I got somewhere else to be. There are 28 checks in here. Wow. That's a lot. Also, where is it? And, even though it is mad ugly, I guess I'm gonna need this. Oh, that's right, swimming in this game doesn't suck. I forgot about that. That's always nice. Is it like at the very bottom here? Probably. Yeah. What? I thought that's the entrance, is it not? Am I dumb? Is it somewhere else? Oh no, it definitely is here. think maybe I just did the wrong thing with the bomb. Let's see. Aha, yeah, I did not bomb correctly. Alrighty, well this area should be interesting since I have... Oh god, the music. That's gonna be great. This area should be interesting since I'm starting with the claw shot. There's apparently 2 chests in here. Unless this is not the lobby. Probably isn't. Aha, yeah, chests are marked on the map. Terrific. Hang on a sec, do I have the boss key? I don't remember. That's available on this screen, right? Somehow. That's not what I wanted. Although this could be useful. Down. R. Yes. I do not have the big key. Okay. Well, I can do everything except the boss then. That's fine.
Everywhere I've gone has been the most tense battle music, and then I go inside the hut in Kakariko and Malamark.
Oh, do you have to shoot those down with bomb arrows? Is that how this works? Don't remember exactly.
The things in the lake temple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yay. I don't know which ones are necessary and which ones are not. We will see, I guess. I have no real desire to waste bombs. Whoops. Can I grapple to that? I think... It looks like I should be able to. Apparently not, though. I guess I do have to knock them all down. Oh well. maybe this dungeon will give me more bombs. Not that going and buying them would be too big a hassle, I've got plenty of money. It would just be annoying. Oh, right, I probably should fight this guy as Wolf Link, right? Those things are way easier to fight as Wolf Link. Not that that was hard, but it doesn't take as long. Oh, Uku's on the other side, okay. So because I have this thing, I can just immediately switch the direction. That's neat. Which is maybe what I'm intended to do. Where's the small chest? How do I get that? Oh, is that the one where you have to grapple up to the chandelier? Central room chandelier. There it is. I guess it's probably most likely that they're intending me to get these, or that it's written such that I would be getting these in the order that, like, the game normally intends you to. Too bad I haven't played Twilight Princess in a really long time and I have no idea what that order is. This is where you start. That helps, maybe. Oh, I can get this way, I think. That's also not the same one. This is probably dungeon map chest? Central room, center spire. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess and say this is dungeon map. Getting around this area is much more convenient with claw shot. That's cool. There's a small chest. And then there should be one more at the bottom here, right? That's where Central Spire is. It's like the one that's in that middle area. How do I get to that? Do I have to raise the water to get to that? Is that how that works? I don't remember.
You might have to. Probably.
Also, I'm now attacked by a bunch of fish. That's bad. Get away from me, please, fish. Is there anything else here? I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, it's in there, and I think I can only get to that once I raise the water. Oh well. I will get to it later, then. Apparently, I guess because I have the boots and the bow, I'm also now fully able to complete Goron mines. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, so there's the claw shot. There's actually a chest in there you normally can't get the first time.
Oh, neat. Okay, I can't get through here until the water's raised. Fair enough. I think this is very much not where you're supposed to go first. But we'll give it a shot. The logic should make sure that I'm not able to permanently, like, screw myself up anyway. So where am I right now? I think this is probably East Stalactite Room. There's 2 chests in here, though. I guess the, because I have the compass, it doesn't really matter if I mark off the chests on the thing. I can get them all. Is there anything I can do here to circumvent shooting the stalactites down? Probably. Because I have claw shot. One thing that I enjoy about randomizers is the way that it allows you to often, like, sequence break the dungeons by starting with the item that you get in them. Like, you can do things in an odd order and bypass stuff often, just by having this thing the game doesn't normally expect you to have yet, but does expect you to have later. There we go. Hey! No longer have only 4 hearts. That's always good. How do I get up there, though? I can't just climb, apparently. Can I from here? No. I can get attacked by choo-choos, that's great. Exactly what I want. Oh, I guess knowing this area, there's probably a thing. Or is there? No, apparently not. And that is not a valid grapple target. What? I guess, do I have to get in through the other side? Is that how this works? That might be how this works. Fine. I was hoping to avoid having to blow up that rock, but I guess I can't. Oh yeah, this enemy type. I completely forget how you're meant to fight that before you get the claw shot. I think you have to, or at least you have to bypass it somehow. But I forget how. It's like the sword just bounces off, I think. It's one of those. Do you know if rolling actually makes you go any faster in this game?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm doing it, but it's really feeling like it doesn't right now. Oh, that's nice. Always convenient to have more than one of those. Ugh. Okay, where is the switch? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, but how do I get to that? Oh, like that, I expect. Okay, water level raised by 1. Terrific. And then I think this is the one that opens the gate, so it goes up elsewhere, right? Yes, correct. Cool. This doesn't get me anything in this room, so... Oh, I can get that. Is it useful? Let's find out. I have no idea what blue chews do. In the absence of, you know, magic being a thing. Replenish all hearts. Oh, so it's just better red. Very well. That's not a particularly meaningful distinction at the level of hearts that I have right now, but hopefully I'll eventually have enough hearts that matters. Oh, right. So does that raise the water level in here? No, it only raises the water level in here once I move it to a different position, I think. Let me make sure that's correct. Oh, never mind. How about this position? Yes, there we are. Center chest is mine. I have to say, I like the way that Lakebed Temple modulates water much more than I like the way the Water Temple modulates water. I know Water Temple is bad, completely unique opinion. I actually don't think Water Temple is bad. Water Temple is fine.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It could, the OG one could have been better.
It's a cool maze. It's got that going for it. And the music is nice.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, Master Sword.
Oh, terrific. Where is that?
The Lantern Cave in Kakariko Gorge.
Oh, cool. Wait, did I not complete that?
If you did it before we had the actual lantern, probably.
Yeah, I have Kakariko Gorge Lantern Cave as marked off.
Did you not get the lantern chest?
I assumed I did. I think this area definitely assumes that you have the claw shot. So I'm probably in a part I'm supposed to do later in this dungeon. Also, that's important. I don't know which of these is meant to be that one. Which of these... So, is the purple or the orange one supposed to be Ashai's sketch? Do you know?
Hold on. What was that?
So I found Ashai's sketch, and so this is the thing that gives you the outline of the fish. Should that one
yeah.
be in purple or in orange on the tracker?
I'm not sure.
when I clicked the orange one, which was naively my assumption, for some reason,
It's
the whole
second
desert
one
area
we
lit up.
like it's the second letter we technically get, so I would assume purple, but I don't know.
Okay. I will also assume purple then. Oh, no! I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, I don't know where any of the other chests in this area are by default, so I'm just going to assume that I can't get them until the water comes back in this area. I think that is usually a safe assumption in a place like this. That doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Oh no! I fell again! Platforming, apparently not my strong suit. Shock horror guy who does almost exclusively like strategy game content. I mean, granted, I did complete Wonderful 101, but I feel like I think I did that on, like, the lowest difficulty setting. What? Oh, I see. Aha, and here you can jump up that way. Neat. Oh, how do you get up there? Oh, that way. Oh, I can already... No, I can't. Never mind. I thought that was high enough. I was wrong. I guess you definitely do have to do this water room second, because there is no way that you could do this without the grapple. Like, getting to the top of this room is not possible without Claw Shot. Okay. I don't know which one that is. Oh, these are the scents that it's marking off. I see. Is there a place to mark that off somewhere? Yeah, I know what it is. I just wasn't sure where to mark it off on the tracker. It might not be on the tracker. I know your tracker has the hidden skills, but I think mine doesn't. Is anything gated behind them?
What was that?
Do you know if anything is gated behind the hidden skills?
I don't think so. At least in my other game, they seem to just be scattered around. Cause I found one in just like a chest.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I just meant, are there any checks that require you to have them that you wouldn't be able to do?
I don't think so.
That was my thought as well. Because it feels like you don't have to get them in the base game, right? Like, if you don't want to, you don't have to bother with that. You probably should, but I'm not sure it's, like, required.
Also, I apparently found the lantern again.
That's weird. I think you might have re-randomized somehow.
I don't think so.
Also, I guess these things probably mark the sense you have, right? Where does the game track that? Here. Oh, this is underwater. Okay. Can I just say I really like the animation that Link does when you toggle between Iron Boots and not Iron Boots?
Actually, god damn it.
Ah, well. I guess it doesn't matter which is which now. What's up?
I loaded the right seed, but then I guess it didn't change it. It didn't change it when I restarted it to load the loader.
I don't follow.
Because I have two seeds. I have the one I was playing on my own, and then this one.
Uh-huh.
I restarted it to run the loader, and then I guess I didn't notice that I didn't change it back when I ran it again.
Oh. I have no idea how to toggle between seeds, so I cannot help you. But I guess it should be possible to switch back, right?
I didn't do it the second time.
Okay. Should be fixable then.
Assuming I didn't save. I don't remember the last time I saved. I know I saved recently, but...
I don't know how to get to that. Hopefully that will not be a problem.
Okay, good. I did save before that came.
Got it fixed?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Actually, that makes sense, because I remember I found the Master Sword in that cave in my... That explains it.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. Not off track, then. If, in the interest of speeding things along for you, I would recommend that you go do the owl statue that's near Hyrule Castle, because that'll get you into Lake Bed, and Lake Bed so far has, like, everything.
Yeah, I just gotta get the Dominion Rods.
Oh, right. Oh, man, I wish I remembered where the second one was.
Because you already found it and I don't want to look through the VOD, I just looked specifically for the thing in the spoiler log.
Oh, that helps. Where was it, incidentally?
This cave.
Oh. Convenient.
Which is why I was like, wait a second, and then I checked my seed.
It's funny that something important was in the same place in both seeds.
Yeah, my other seed, aside from like having big keys, I found so much good shit. It's why I'm getting used to damaging things so badly. Cause I found the Master Sword in like a random chest, and then like 2 chests later, I found the better Master Sword.
I love the sentence, I found the Master Sword in a random chest.
It was like a fucking small chest, too.
Yep. Just like sitting in the field somewhere. Not like that's anything important. Just leave it lying around. Who cares? I'm having a frankly embarrassing amount of trouble getting out of here. And it's not over yet. Oh, there's still one room in this area that I haven't cleared. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. That's probably an entrance that you have to get to after you start the stuff spinning. Yeah, I see. Alright. How do I get down there? Good thing I checked, because I would have missed that otherwise. That's a way to do that. And I think this is a thing where you have to, like, grapple to that, right? Oh no, both of them are turning around. How am I supposed to get over there? Can't reach that far. Oh, there we are. I was not expecting that to work, but it did. That's acceptable. Oh no! That's less acceptable. Grunt disapproved. Wow, apparently Will Smith has had a home run in 3 straight games. That's a fun stat. Oh no! That almost worked. Also, it's occurred to me that the overlay is way wrong. Whatever, I don't care enough. Professional streamer. Like, it's totally offset and, like, blatantly, like, sized incorrectly. Oh my god, this room is killing me. Literally. I can't fall anymore, I'll die. You gotta go around another way, I guess. I would drink a potion, but that would just feel like conceding the point. I love that this isn't Ocarina of Time randomizer, but I've still managed to get lost in the water temple. Terrific. And I feel like this area isn't particularly complicated, I'm just an idiot.
It's not, but I've still managed to get lost in there at least once every time I've done it.
I'm just gonna come in from the lower level. I think I can do that, right? I'm gonna blame it on the music. The music is giving me anxiety. Oh, I don't think I've been this way yet. Have I? I have not. I don't know which way is more sequence breaky, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, because I think this is Frog Room. Oh, that's good. Everything really is in Lake Bed Temple. Time to fight a frog. I wonder if the frog is easier to fight with the hookshot.
I'm not sure, 'cause I don't think it really has any... I don't think there's anything to claw shot in there.
Also, apparently you can't get into this room backwards. Today I learned. I guess there's a lower level entrance. This is not a good dungeon to go through backwards when you're not used to it. I think you're really not supposed to. Oh. Probably kill this guy, huh? Oh, shield attack! Nice! Oh, lots of these guys too. Alright. Oh, you're not dead. That's unfair. Not supposed to live. That's just rude. Ah! This randomizer is interesting compared to Ocarina of Time because there are so many chests in the dungeons compared to other places. Like, Ocarina of Time randomizer, there's tons of stuff you can do in the overworld that gets you more checks. In this game, it seems like a lot of the checks are in the dungeons, and that makes it so that it's maybe more worthwhile to get into dungeons. You're more likely to find stuff that's good there. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's give Frog Room another chance. The little lantern caves are also, like, disproportionately item heavy, because they're chest heavy. I guess it makes sense that any area that has more chests than usual is going to have more items than an average area. Oh yeah, you have to get to that thing. Okay, yeah, right. You have to get to, you have to go underwater to get to the frog. Ouch. Can I use the sword while underwater? Yes, I can. Although, it's not helpful against those things. Incidentally, that's also a thing where I think, Ocarina of Time Water Temple would benefit from it not doing it the way it does. Like, it would be a lot more fun to do that temple if you could use the Master Sword while wearing the Iron Boots. Like, it feels kind of arbitrary and silly that you can't. Even if it's realistic. Like, it's a lot less fun when you can't use, like, the weapon that you're using most of the time. Oh, right, you have to look up in this room. I entirely forget how you fight the frog. I don't remember whether it's like Baronade where you have to kill the little frogs. Do you have to shoot him? Oh no, he crushed me.
Wait until he goes to body slam you, then hit the tongue.
The tongue, okay, gotcha. What if I do this? Does that work? It sure does, as long as I don't get hit. The as long as I don't get hit being important in that estimation. That was not helpful. And now I'm dead. I thought I could be cute and, like, wolf strike all of the little babies, but they ganged up on me before I could get it off. Oh man, it starts you in a really irritating location if you have to reload that fight. Oh, oops, my chatbot's off.
At least you're getting to do things. I'm on the never-ending quest to land on the stupid fight by foul thing.
Oh no! I felt super proud of myself that I pulled that off. I don't think I ever did that as a kid playing this.
I've never pulled it off without the iron boots, so this is fun.
Okay, I'm gonna do this the way you're supposed to, I guess. I don't think I have that fewer hearts than you're supposed to in this fight, right? This would be nicer if I had the Master Sword, I guess, because I'd be doing more damage. But you also are probably not supposed to have the Master Sword at this point, right? Like, this is a pretty early dungeon, I think. Like, right after Goron stuff. Memory serves. I like that the optimal strategy to defeating his little babies is the same as playing a control stick spinning Mario Party minigame. I still get hit sometimes, but I'm hitting them way more often than they're hitting me.
Finally!
Hooray! Oh, final stat. Nice. Hooray! You don't have to bother fighting the frog. It is rupees.
Alright. And then Luke jumps over one chest. Good job, buddy.
Feels bad, man. Am I missing anything in this area? No, this whole area is clear. Good. Is this the exit? No, that's where I came from. Exit should be this way. No, that is the exit. I think there might have been still useful things around the frog, but the frog itself is not important. It's still fun, though. If you don't die. Oh, right, I'm out of keys. Oops. That's not how I expected that to work. So, interesting fact, when you change the direction the water goes, the water flows through the door before the central pillar fully rotates.
Huh.
There's no reason I couldn't just swing across here with the hookshot, but I also could wait for this thing and then not get killed by bats. Oh man. Guess this is trivial with double claw shots, huh? Even when I'm not screwing it up for unrelated reasons, this room still sucks. Nice. Oh, this room is like an Iron Boots puzzle, right? I completely forget how this room is supposed to work. This is a common theme for me in this dungeon. There must be like a hidden wall somewhere that I can water bomb. Or I'm just, you know, lost in a maze. With no more dignified explanation.
Rats in a maze.
He's like right next to it. It is clever that they've designed this maze in a way where if you're just like following the map and compass, it kind of leads you to places that like aren't the solution. Also, there's two things to find here. Hooray, I killed one of those things finally. There's probably a better solution than that, but I don't know what it is. Oops, wrong button. Oh, that looks like a thing I can bomb. Also, that's a bomb. Bomb fish. You know, a fish that explodes when it's angered is exactly the kind of thing that's crazy enough for me to believe it might be real. It wouldn't surprise me at all if there was an actual fish in real life that does that. Oh, this is meant to be the boss key chest. Huh. How are you supposed to get to that?
I think you're supposed to drop down.
I think you are correct.
I don't remember how, I just remember dropping down at the claw shop.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, I will let you know if it is worthwhile to do it. Once I figure out how.
I think out of all the chests, I remember I always really liked the big key chest designs in this game.
It's satisfying when the big key chest is an interesting and unique challenge part of the dungeon. Actually, my favorite example of that might be, I was gonna say it might be the big key chest from, Ocarina of Time's Water Temple. But no, actually, what I mean is the long shot chest that you get from, like, completing that mini-boss area and, like, the weird river. You were correct about the boss key. Oh, it still plays the full, long animation and jingle. For 100 rupees, hooray! Oh, FYI, I think I set this up correctly when I did the settings, but it shouldn't be possible for boss keys to be found in a dungeon. I certainly meant for that to be the case. I don't know whether I accomplished it.
Okay. Well, so far I know I haven't, because I think I've only found, like...
Oh, well, that'll make the Temple of Time easier.
I got like 3 of them anyways, and I know none of them are in temples.
FYI, the small chest that's in the boss key area, also that was not worthwhile, the small key that's in the boss key area is another one of the hidden skills.
Right.
So there are 3 of those in the Lakebed Temple, at least.
Damn.
Oh no! That bat was a jerk. Has there ever been a bat in a video game that wasn't an asshole?
I want to say no.
Okay. Ah. Okay, so, where are the other chests in this dungeon? Because I'm short 1 key, it looks like. Oh, can you get to the boss in this temple without doing the middle area? Like, there's a key chest. Or sorry, there's a small key room in the central pillar. Does that unlock anything besides the boss? Oh, that is the big key, isn't it? Yeah, that's the big key. Okay, so we're done here aside from beating the boss eventually. Alright, well, I'm gonna mark off all the checks in Lakebed. Apart from the boss. So, what are the items that you need to complete the Arbiter's Grounds, aside from the spinner? Let's see.
I want to say...
Oh, you need the Posent.
Everything you already have.
Yeah. Spinner and Posent. Well, I'm going to go complete as much of the Arbiter's Grounds as I can, then. Which currently is 5 things. But I think the area where you get the Posent should be randomized, right? Descent of the Children and Ilia's Scent were not randomized.
Yeah. But I think that's not till inside Arbiter's Ground, isn't it?
Yes. We can get in with what we have right now, though.
Oh, right, you have to sketch. Or not the sketch, the other thing, to get over there. I forgot.
Yes. Because both of those things were... Both of the sketches or whatever were in Lakebed. There was a very clear order in which this seed wanted us to do this, apparently. I've missed marking off 2 of those, apparently. It is this guy you give the memo to, right? Oh, I'm very happy that Max is doing good. Oh, that's a check? What? Right, it's fire that you give the memo to. That check is not on the map. That might not be implemented in this version of the randomizer tracker. Alright, desert time. Also, the desert has interesting music. Not to say bad. But I should definitely say unintimidating. This many spiders is very uncomfortable to fight with this little health. Backslice is helpful, though. Also, this might be my first time ever using the backslice on the GameCube version of this game. This is somehow not bothering my arachnophobia too badly. I don't know how it's not. Maybe it's the music. The music is helping a lot, I think. Although I could really do with there being a lot fewer legs on screen at any given time. I guess the correct strategy in Randomizer is usually to make progress in a required dungeon once it's available, and then only do outside checks once it's no longer available. So I should probably do that. Hi, Vey. How do I call the horse? This way. Desert is a lot better when you have the horse. Nothing happened? What? Is there a different way that you get the horse here? Or do you only get the bull thing? The bull thing, the boar thing.
Yeah.
Man, Nintendo GameCube draw distance is, not the best. I should probably clear this campfire, because there's 3 chests here. where they're located is interesting. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have all of them. I don't really need to worry about these guys. Ah! Maybe I do need to worry about these guys. Not the guy I wanted to aim at. Ah! Okay. There we go. I think it was a good design decision to have the bow insta-kill these guys.
Yeah.
They didn't have to do it that way, but it makes some things a lot more fun that they did. It particularly makes the shootout possible, which is one of the most memorable parts of this game. How do you unlock that, by the way?
I'm not sure.
Oh, nice! I got a big wallet.
Nice.
So this area is the Bulbin camp. Outside watchtower, inner tent, cooked boar, and outside grounds lantern chest are the locations in this area, apparently. Does the Master Sword insta-kill these guys too?
I don't remember.
Ah, I'll leave this chest. It's probably worth defeating that guy. Man, there's a lot of these guys, aren't there?
Also, I got the second bomb bag.
Oh, terrific! Where'd you find that?
Just for doing the thing to get the portal for Upper Zora River and then talking to the chick that does the bomb arrow minigame.
I forget entirely how you do that. I guess I'll find out at some point.
I didn't think it would actually give me a bomb bag, but apparently it did.
Oh, that gives you an extra bomb bag by default, doesn't it? The thing you're talking about?
It's like, I came here to see what the check would be, and it just gave me a bomb bag, so I'll take it.
Hmm. man. I like that it continually generates hearts as you smash that thing.
I like that by default. I think it's normally a heart piece.
It is, yes.
Right. That entire lead
Oh no, my
section
shield burned!
Getting up to Arbiter's ground is fun.
I agree. How do I get in there? Oh. Oh, is this a chest that, or is this a key that I'm normally supposed to, or that I'm supposed to just find somewhere? Ah, yes. Bulbin Camp is a small key that I need to just find somewhere, I think.
Ah.
Well, okay. Is there anywhere else that would be a good place to get a lot of chests? I'm thinking maybe Goron Mines? It says there's 22 checks in Goron Mines. So, with the small key thing, I set it so that, small keys were supposed to be randomized within their dungeon. But it might be that the Bulbin Camp key is a separate thing like a boss key that gets randomized normally. Let me see.
Are there any other chests in the desert? I can't remember.
I have all of them in the Bulbin Camp area.
I mean, no, I know there's ones in the desert. I just don't remember where they are.
Did I send you my
don't
settings
think-
string anywhere? Let me see. I sent you the seed. Setting string was part of that. Good. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, so Bulbin... there's a setting that I don't have checked that says, if checked, Bulbin camp is cleared and the key does not... And you don't, the player does not need the key... Oh, sorry, the player does not need to defeat King Bulbin. This also removes the camp key from the item pool. So that means that the camp key is in the item pool.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so unless I misunderstand my own settings, I think that key is randomized somewhere. They seem to think I left a chest outside the camp. Oh, it's possible I did. In any case, it doesn't matter for this area, because I have to leave and come back in any case. Because there were 3 chests in this area, and I got all of them. The only other one is the one that's outside Arbiter's grounds, apparently. So that's going to be logically after where I am now. I can certainly clear all the other checks in this area. Not a huge problem to do that. And I guess one check is as good as any other. Let's see if I did in fact miss any in this area. Yeah, Vey is right. Thank you, Vey. I marked that one off, but did not open it. Good thing I waited, because it was money, and I got the wallet afterward. Oh, this is behind a thing. There's a grotto up here. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Nope, I was just silly. What I don't know is where this thing's supposed to be. Oh, I guess you probably have to climb up to it. Fine. Can do that. Probably. Oh, this might be one of those things. Oh, no, it's not. I think it actually is one of those things where you need the claw shot, but not in the way that I thought you did. That is correct, but the randomizer removed that. This is odd music for this area. Ah! That genuinely spooked me! Stop being so spooky, ghosts! Oh man, I really like that emote. Who is that? Oh, it's Pi. Of course it is. For a little while I was subscribed to Pi because I love his emotes, but I never watched his channel, so it wasn't worth it. Wow, he finally completed Ironmon? Incredible. I guess it had to happen eventually, if only by brute force.
Well, apparently I didn't get the second bomb bag, and the game lied to me.
What?
Because now it's not there.
Oh.
So I don't know what I actually got.
Check your items, I guess?
Unless, actually no, that gives you at the end. It was just 100 rupees, never mind.
Alrighty. The map is confusing me, and the boar is gone. I think this thing is supposed to be in this area? West Canyon chest. This is apparently a grotto, but it's not marked as one that I can do. It's not marked as anything. What the hell? What is this? Is it just choo-choos? Is that all this is? Oh, there's a golden chew. That's what this is. What's a golden chews do?
Same effect as Great Fairy Tears. It's like full health. I think it gives you some defense and shit.
Oh, that's neat.
I don't remember exactly, but it's good. And I didn't know there was golden chew there. Good to know.
Never mind, it went away. So I have traded down, because I drank my blue chew in order to get it. Not that I'd ever remember to actually use it. Yeah, I think this grotto is nothing, and the only reward for this was the gold chew, which I lost. So, that was not a good use of my time. West Canyon chest might be, like, up here somehow? That's not what the map would indicate. Oh, is this a thing where I have to, like, grapple onto one of the P-hats to get to it? Is that what this is? I should just look it up.
I think I know the thing they're talking about, and yeah, because that's the stuff by the Cave of Ordeals, I think.
Oh, is that where that is? West Canyon chest. Ah, yeah, it says, north of the Cave of Ordeals, Clawshot the Peahat. Clawshot the Peahat. How do you get to the Cave of Ordeals?
Probably the same way, because I think it's around the area you're in, and it's probably open if Elden Bridge is fixed.
Is Elden Bridge fixed?
Yeah, because we can cross it.
Oh, okay. Guess I need to find a boar then. So I'll need to break through into the other side, I think. Ah, shit, don't tell me I'm able to do some of the Cave of Ordeals. Because I really am not equipped for that. What level of that do you need to get to in order for there to be a reward?
Say you can do the first 10 levels and that gets you fairies at Ordon Spring, but I can't remember. Or it might be... No, it would have to be the first 10 levels, there's like...
You eventually get an item with Great Fairy Tear, or a bottle with Great Fairy Tears, right? So there is a tangible reward for it?
I don't remember.
I have completed it at least once.
Yeah, so have I, and that's why I don't know why I can't remember.
Finishing the Cave of Ordeals is one of the things in Zelda games that I feel very good about having done. Cave of Ordeals is actually hard. Guess I have to do this in this order. Oh no!
It's the final floor that gets you the Great Fairy's Tears.
Okay.
But
Well,
you
that's
can
good.
do the first 10 floors without anything and get fairies at Ordon Spring.
Which ordinarily would be a fun thing to do, but in a randomizer, that is not a good use of one's time.
Yeah.
That's one of those checks like the fishing stuff, where, like, I'm just gonna leave that to the very, very end. Like, the only way I would do that is if there was, like, literally nothing else that I could do. Oh no! This is gonna be a total pain. It is a shame that you can't have the owl statue activated while you're standing on it.
I know, that would have been fun. I mean, I get, like, with physics and shit, why it wouldn't work, but still.
I think it would break some things if that were possible. And it not being possible is the reason this puzzle is interesting. to the extent that this puzzle is interesting. I find it really silly that you can attack with the Dominion Rod. That would simplify some things, wouldn't it? Ah! No, 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 no! Do not fall, Link, please. Thank you. If you fall, Link, I will kill you. Okay, we got it. Hooray! I won't say it's not worth it, but I will say I'm disappointed. Hang on, if this is here, can I warp? I just realized. No, I have no warp points. This is supposed to be a warp point, isn't it? Or do I need to find the monsters?
Find the monsters and make the portal.
Where are they? Can peahats die? I guess if they do, they probably just respawn. Oh, that wasn't smart. Didn't matter, though. Are you ever gonna come over here to where I can hit you with my sword? Now you are. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I can just transform. Well, it's convenient to have the warp point here, at any rate. It would be even more convenient if I could also get the warp point that's at Arbiter's Grounds, but that would require me to have the key. I don't know where you're supposed to get the P hat that jumps to this. Probably here. Or possibly not. You ever coming back here, buddy? Waiting, my favorite part of any video game. Waiting for a slowly moving object to make its way along a predetermined path back to where I am. What's gonna make me really mad is if, like, I do all this and I wait this long and I actually can't, like, get to it from here. That would be bad. I would be unhappy if that were to happen. Okay, we got it. Time to wait some more. Watch this just be rupees. Well, it was one stage removed from rupees. Alright, P-Hat, joke's on you! I can warp! And that is irritating enough that I don't care about any of the rest of these checks. I'm going somewhere else. There's a bunch of stuff over in this area that I haven't done yet. Including apparently 4 things in Kakariko, really? Oh, right, yeah. So, Spring Heart Piece. I think that's this way, and then dive, alright?
I think the spring one wasn't worth.
Might as well find out. You are correct. Oh, I can figure out what this is, though. Fine, I'll put on the Zora armor, whatever. Also, what? Oh, I just have infinite wooden shields? Really? Okay. Oh, that was not actually anything. Never mind. Also got a graveyard chest, apparently. And I do not want to wear the Zora armor anymore because it's hideous. Wait, is this the graveyard? This might not be the graveyard. Nope, that is Hyrule Field. And it's amazing music. That's which way you go to get to the graveyard in the Wii version. Okay, so what is this chest? It's this one. What is this?
That's a thing that I don't remember how I got open.
Was the earring anything useful?
No, because I haven't gotten open yet with this one. I got it open in my other game.
Oh.
But it's the how you normally get the Zora suit.
Oh, right, there's a Poe here.
Actually, I wonder if it doesn't trigger the Zora Queen thing until you have the gate key that opens up the tube. That opens up all the things.
The tracker is telling me that I have access to this. Can I bomb it? Is it that simple?
You can't. It's a sequence thing. You have to actually wait for the queen to, like, whenever we trigger that.
You are correct. Oh, well, I think the way you trigger the queen is by, like, finding his body, right? You have to, like, rescue... You have to rescue the prince.
Normally it's by rescuing the kid, so that's why I'm wondering if you have to find the gate key to open up the gates around Kakariko and the one by Lake Hylia.
Yeah, okay. Gate keys was one of the things that you could start with, so that might be a randomized item.
It probably is, because I found it in my other game and I was able to trigger that whole sequence of
okay.
things.
Yeah. And this tracker does not account for that. Which would also explain why I'm not able to why it says I'm able to get the Powered Dominion Rod check, but I'm very obviously not. Because that's another thing that requires you to have completed that little mini quest line, right?
Probably.
Also, I'm gonna switch out my water bombs for regular bombs. Is that a bad decision? Are there things that need water bombs? That might be a bad decision. I'm not gonna do that.
Outside of, like, a few underwater things, all of which I think are in Zora's domain and not worth it, I don't think so.
Why am I not warping here? I have this warp point. There is no reason not to use it. Okay, first of all, what is Alcove Chest? Let's get that first. Oh, it's this. Okay. There's a lot of these guys here, aren't there? don't remember all of these Bokoblins being here. Is this one that I've already done? It is not prompting me, so I think the answer is yes. Yeah, there's a little alcove there. How do I get to that? I can apparently do it, but I don't know how. Before the mines, you can use the claw shot to attach to the vines that are hanging from the rock web above the path to the volcano to reach the chest. Well, that's what I did, but apparently that is not correct. This is apparently trivial after I complete the mines, which I'm going to do anyway, so the amount that I care about this is small but not zero. Here it is. Aha, there it is. Okay, time to cheese another dungeon. That should be fun. Hooray for pure laziness. Warping to avoid walking for, like, a minute.
It's convenient.
I genuinely don't know
exactly
whether
catching us
that
at
was
our
faster.
best.
Oh, wow. Actual, like, real raid. Amazing. Hello, brave boar. Ah, and Twisted. Hi, I know you. Thank you for the raid. I'm very proud of that raid alert, and I very rarely get to see it. Also, I've now completely lost my place. Where am I going? Oh, right, I have to, like, ask them to launch me up, right? That's okay. Oh, can I just, I think I can just midna my way up, right? That's still a thing? I don't know if that's contextual or not. It is not. Good. Hooray! Transforming at will pays off. As it so often does.
Honestly, with the ability to transform, it's easier to go up as Wolflink than getting the Gorons to cooperate.
That is what I have discovered. Oh right, you can't get past this one. Can Can I buy anything important here? No. And entrance is this way? No, I have no idea what this is. It is not marked as a thing I can do right now, therefore I will ignore it. How do I get past this? Probably not like that. It would help if I remembered at all where I'm going or what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe it'll help if I talk to people. Not a thing I often do in a randomizer. I feel like this way is right, isn't it? And yet there is a thing there that I am not able to pass. This is obviously a thing you do as regular Link and not Adult Link, but somehow I don't understand it. Regular Link and not Adult Link. Regular Link and not Wolf Link is what I mean. Oh, right. Iron Boots. Failing to solve a puzzle that I solved when I was like 5. Hooray. I was not 5, I was older than that when I played this game. Also, wow, normal speed walking while in Iron Boots is kind of crazy, isn't it? That feels really weird.
It's great until you forget you have the mom, then you do a jump and you just fall. And then you get to watch the Link lava death animation.
What?
I forgot I had him on and I was in the middle of Goron Mines and I was like, okay, I'll go do this jump, and he just fell.
Also, I think I might have gone too far. As I so often do. How am I having such a hard time figuring out where to go and what to do in this area? This is not difficult. Allegedly. Oh, do I just have to beat this guy? Is that what this is? Yes, that is what this is. That is quite blatantly what this is. That was just my insistence on doing things out of order, or not the way you're intended to, or bypassing stuff. All of that sort of thing. I will never not be amused by, Link running in the iron boots. It's never gonna lose its charm for me. Well, that wasn't so good. Oh, this music. Okay. At least I don't have to beat the Elder in whatever it is. Sumo. I'm okay with this music. Nice and atmospheric.
One of the other tracks I can't wait to hear is I want to see where they'll put Midna's Lament.
I think I eliminated Minda's Lament, so...
Even if the thing
Oh,
is,
right, you just mean where they put the music. Yes, I see.
Yeah, the music.
I agree. Oh. I wasn't sure for a moment what I had done there, but then it became obvious. Question, DNC, how did you forget that you were wearing the iron boots when it makes a constant clink-clank sound the whole time you're walking around? Were you muted?
Because I had the volume low.
Ah, that would do it.
And also the music was loud.
Was it something particularly distracting and weird?
No, I think it was just loud, tense music. It was one of the boss themes, and I don't remember which one.
Gotcha. Oops. I meant to open the chest, buddy. I wonder how many times my shield will get burned in here. Ah, right, that's a weight switch. Ooh, got some life there, so I'm going to proactively save. Whoops. Oh no! Terrific. At least that doesn't consume my shield. That would be too mean. It is going to happen, though. Guaranteed. The second I run into the fire keys, I'm just done. No shield for you. Does the Hylian shield have any benefit in this game other than not being burnable?
I don't know. Cool design, I don't think so.
Ah, right. That gimmick. The thing that makes Goron mines cool. There's a lot of chests in this area, aren't there? Hello, weird chicken lady. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, man. That sure makes that kind of section a lot easier to play. I'm thinking maybe, fast iron boots is a bit of an advantage for this dungeon. Controls got completely turned around. The controls for this are killing me. There's just no rules about, like, when it inverts and when it doesn't.
the only thing I wish was better camera controls when you're upside down.
It would be nice. Ooh, double kill. Good job, Link. Ah. Jump attack, not so good when you're wearing iron boots. Oh, is there one that goes up here? I don't remember. I think there might be. Yes, there is. Also, I think they made the movement speed of these things faster as well, which is nice.
They might have. I'm not sure.
And then I think I come back to this room later from the other side. I didn't realize how crazy the movement speed felt when I was in the water temple, because when you're in the water temple, anytime you're using iron boots, you're underwater.
Yeah.
So I didn't notice it until here, because when you're underwater, it's still slow. Which is weird. I think it's odd that they would choose to make it faster when you're not underwater, but still slow when you are underwater. Maybe they couldn't do otherwise for some reason? I don't know what it would break to make it go faster underwater, that it wouldn't break to make it go faster normally. I don't put much stock in realism in Zelda games, but I have to say, like, the thing that happens to Link when he does that has got to be really painful, right? Like, I feel like it would hurt a lot to, like, be pulled by your feet into a giant electromagnet.
Would think so.
Like, that seems like a great way to break a bone, right? At least, like, in your shins. I mean, if we...
Especially with how heavy the iron boots are supposed to actually be.
Yes. If we were to quibble over all of the things that Link does that would break bones, we'd be here all day. But that one just seems especially egregious for some reason. And maybe that's unfair, maybe it shouldn't be. But... that just seems extraordinarily dangerous and unhealthy.
I mean, this Link especially does a lot of painful things, and they went out of their way to make his lava death animation brutal.
They did, yes. Oh, right, this section. This section's neat. It's a shame I don't have the sniper vision, but that's okay. I can aim well anyway, theoretically. Does having the sniper goggles actually give you anything, or is it just, you know, nice to have? Like, are there checks you can get with that you couldn't otherwise?
Sure. I know there's supposed to be a thing you can do in Kakariko Village when you get the Hawkeye, but I don't know how to trigger it.
I can see on the map where these chests are, but I don't actually know where they are. And there's, like, multiple levels to this area, so... If I look like an idiot, that's why. Aside from the obvious.
You're at right now, look up and that's the claw shot one.
Oh! Oh, okay. Thank you, I would not have guessed that. I was vaguely aware that such a thing existed, but I did not realize it was here. Not that it mattered either way, as it turns out, but that's fine. Who's to know?
There's like one or two that are underwater. I
Really?
think.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Link, please don't drown. Okay. Let's see, is this one also underwater? It would be weird if there was more than one, but I guess not impossible. It looks like that one's above the water from where it's placed on the map. It might be up in that area. That is my official guess. Oh, hi. It surprises me a little bit that the Orden shield can block the Beamos beam. Uh-oh. Explosives. Fortunately, they were also standing next to explosives. Oh, it's here. Okay. Alright, so I do need to go left first, I think. Because there's not a chest there, but I think there's one of the Goron leaders there, and they give you a thing when you find them. So that should be a check. There we are. I'm not sure that's exactly where you're supposed to do that from. You can probably shoot an arrow while you're on the magnet thing, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
It would appear someone is curious about it.
John's dad is cool. Thank you for following. I hope your dad is indeed cool. Oops. Oh! Goodness. Ah! I am such a bad shot, and they are shooting at me very fast. I'm gonna retreat. Ugh, that only made it worse. Terrific. Well, at least I got one. Okay. Oh, there's still another one. Jeez. Okay. You are John's dad. Okay. Good. I'm glad John has a cool dad. Oh, this area is the boss. I mean, I have the boss key. I could just fight the boss. If I defeat the boss, can I just come back to this area? Does it matter? Whatever, I'll do it anyway. Oh, I only have one part of the boss key. Right, this is a dungeon that has multiple parts for its boss key. Okay. Guess I'm going back.
You can fight the mini boss though, which is also fun with the iron boots.
Well, that'll be a whole lot easier then, right?
Yep.
Is there nothing in this area? Guess not. What? Does that not have enough reach? What the heck? Let's try it this way. This is not a big deal if not. There we are. I don't know if I did anything different, but that worked. Oh! That got me with exactly the kind of, like, beginner trap that you would expect it would. Might be to adjust that, don't know. I think not. Okay, let's do this room correctly and not screw up. This is a little like a puzzle they did in Forest Temple. Also, this puzzle kind of breaks if Iron Boots move at normal speed. Or, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh. I can't believe how consistently I'm screwing this up.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
God. Thanks for the advice, Wayne June. Always appreciated. I feel like this is a problem that's entirely the product of fast Iron Boots for me. Because if the Iron Boots were not fast, I would be doing this at a normal, like, regular pace that's not, like, trying to do things quickly. It's only the fact that Iron Boots are fast that's giving me the, like, false confidence to think that I can make it fast enough to screw it up that way. At least I didn't do it again. Oh, nice. That is a good thing to find. I continue finding ways to screw up just basic moving around in a Zelda game. Go me. Is this what it feels like to be Darkside Phil? I mean, probably not, right? Like, I'm nowhere near enough of an asshole to be Darkside Phil. Whatever else happens in my life, I will always know I will never be as much of a screw-up as Darkside Phil is. This fight's meant to be like a variation on the sumo thing, right? You have to, like, bait him to the edge. Oh, I get it. At least I think I get it.
Phone call later. Anything good in the mines?
So far, hearts.
It's always good. Having fun with the mini boss?
No, actually.
Remember how to fight him?
Nope, not at all.
Want help?
Sure.
Gotta hit him and get him to roll up and then sumo wrestle him off.
I gotcha. Oh no! I almost fell off. I did fall off. Welcome to Kirk Screws Up in every way possible in the Goron Mines, the stream. Finding entirely new ways to fail. I guess I can just shoot him. How many times do I have to shoot him? Oh, okay. It is in fact simpler than I thought it was. As such things often are. I have to wait until he goes to attack me and then jump attack him. Then I can put on the boots, and then I can grab him and then toss him. Got it. So here's what I'm wondering now. Who figured out how to do this fight faster? Me just now, or Darkside Phil playing this for the first time? That is a question for which I'm sure there is an answer. It's pretty easy to find out, and I kind of don't want to know. Oops. I forget how you activate these things. Oh, that's how you... Ah. Do you know if this game has, like, actual auto-aim?
I don't think so. I got bomblings. Which is to say, I got the ability to have bomblings, which I already had. Yeah, that was not, in fact, a second bomb egg. Twisted also says no. Good to know. How am I going to take it past this? I don't think I can just jump to here. Oh, I think I can just jump to here, though. Nope, never mind.
It must have been a really long time since I played this game for me to not remember how to do all of this stuff. Because with Ocarina of Time Randomizer, there is no problem whatsoever. It also might be that I've just played that randomizer enough times to know how stuff is done. I presume this is a bow puzzle, but I don't know what it is. This is maybe a thing where this is like held in position by a rope and I have to shoot the rope. Oh. That'll do it. It is very rare that the correct answer in a Zelda game is roll attack. Evidently it does happen, though. Good job, Twilight Princess. You got me good. It might also be it is very late for me. At least that is the excuse I'm going with. No excuse for that, though. I'm really bad at video games, aren't I? Sometimes I forget that. At least those
I'm
things
not
stay
that
dead.
far behind with the fact I can't remember how to get back to the main chamber. So.
Oh, are you here too?
No, I'm in the lake temple.
Oh. Oh, whoops. I somehow forgot that, like, rolling in that situation was a bad idea. Well, maybe that doesn't matter. It was maybe silly of me to try and activate that crystal thing without killing this guy. It stayed activated, though. What did that accomplish? Did it just directly open the door? Am I silly? Yes, I'm silly. Okay, well, apparently it is in fact necessary to go through Goron Mines. Although not for a while.
Good to know.
Oh, you need 3 shards in order to open the door. I thought it was only 2. Oh, right, because there's 3 of the dudes, right? So that is everything except the boss. Oh, I can't warp? Right, Uku. There's a couple other chests I can do in Hylia. Underwater and otherwise. There's one near the spring. Or rather, there's a bunch in the spring. Two underwater, 2 in Southern Rune? Oh, I see. Huh, this is something I do need water bombs for. Never mind, it was just money. Oh, this might be a Midna thing. No? Is it a hookshot thing? That definitely is. Uh-huh, yeah. I had no idea this was here. And apparently there's some double claw shot chests in here. Or at least in this area. It's kind of a shame that you can't do, like, the spin flip out of water. Is it Majora's Mask that lets you do that?
The what?
The, like, spin flip when you jump out of water. I could have sworn there's a Zelda game that lets you do that while you're swimming. I want to say it's like a move that you get as Zora Link in Majora's Mask. But I might be wrong. I haven't played a lot of Majora's Mask, actually.
You'd be right.
I remember that being a thing in something, and I liked it, but I don't remember what it is. I have no clue if I'm going even remotely the right direction to get to this area. This seems right? Okay, if that's not how you get to there, how do you get to there? Oh, you might have to drop down. That wouldn't surprise me. There's one other underwater chest, apparently. It might actually be faster to teleport to where this one is. If the map is any indication. I'm gonna do that. Ah! I have dropped now 2 different water bottles. Terrific. Sorry about that. Pro streamer. Alrighty, where is this thing? It's apparently somewhere near the Lantern Cave area. But underwater, obviously. I should check the list. Just says south of the portal. underwater located in one of the alcoves, apparently. Well, no shortage of alcoves. I guess eventually I'll find it. It's probably in this area. Yep, there it is. Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, that immediately gives me something else I can do around here. FYI, dnc, you should probably go find the underwater chest.
Okay.
Oh, there should be, there. But this is necessary regardless because, like, the temple is a few shadow. Also, now I have to remember how to fight Morpheal. It's getting pretty late, so I might call it a night after I finish this boss. Is that okay with you?
Gotta pass time till midnight my time for Mando, next Mando episode. But God, the emotional whiplash of
Don't say anything,
catching
please.
up on Bad Batch.
Please don't say anything, because my girlfriend and I just finished the Boba Fett show last night, so we're at some point in the near future moving on to the new Mando series, but I know nothing about it. I have somehow managed to avoid any spoilers.
It's good.
I think it helps that I have, at this point, basically ceased all activity on Facebook, which is the usual source of such things.
Just going from the pain that is Bad Batch Season 2 to a relatively more happier show, all things considered. Fun. How did you like Boba Fett, by the way? Because a lot of people were 50-50.
I thought a lot of it was terrific, but I thought the last episode was trash.
Yeah, that's fair. But I think it was fun. Aside from the chase, I didn't hate the mods or their flashy ass fucking scooters.
Those characters being a little bit silly in their design was I thought it was not one of that show's like serious problems. It's no sillier than anything else that's already in Star Wars.
That's what I would say.
And I thought, like, that the particular chase scene that I assume you're referring to is one where it's so obviously self-aware about how contrived it is, and how heavily it's leaning on cliché, that it's clear that they're doing that on purpose. Which doesn't make the, like, really tired cliches better, necessarily, but at least the people who are making the show are aware of what they're doing. It's one of those things where, like, I understand what you're doing even if I don't necessarily agree with it. It is, I suppose, better than doing those kinds of cliches without being aware that they're cliches. It's like, it's the difference between, like... It's the difference between, like, when Monty Python does intentionally bad comedy as a joke, and someone who's just doing bad comedy because they're a hack, you know?
Yeah.
There is an actual difference between those two things.
It was a good miniseries, or Mando 2.5. I wasn't the happiest with how they handled Luke, but eh.
I mean, I could go on for hours about why the Jedi suck, and, like, why their whole philosophy is garbage. I think that, the exact attitude that Luke expresses in that show is, like, why Anakin became a sociopath.
Yeah.
And
I think
it shows
kind
that
of
they
a
have
thing
apparently
where
learned
they
nothing.
wrote themselves in a corner, where The Last Jedi came out way before this, but now they have Luke meeting Ahsoka, who could very much tell him why what he's doing is a bad idea.
I also think that I had previously given Luke more credit than that, personally. Because, I mean, like...
I so agree, because I feel like, even not going with, like, expanded universe stuff, Luke, as he is, would not have made Grogu make that choice. And I feel like he, as he is, would not necessarily just be trying to repeat the Jedi Order exactly as is.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that the Luke that's presented in the original trilogy is better than this one in that respect. Like, one of the things that Luke does in the original trilogy that I think is, like, one of the reasons he's a good character, and one of the reasons I like him, is that he doesn't do what Yoda wants. He doesn't just abandon his friends to potentially die in Cloud City. He goes off and tries to help them, tries to save them. It's not his fault that that turned out to be a trap. How is he to know? I think that, like, doing what Yoda wanted and just abandoning them would just have been wrong, and would have been a completely unheroic thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that he defies Yoda there and does what turns out to be not the best thing in terms of the outcome is what makes him a heroic character. It's been interesting to watch it's been interesting to watch that show and the first 2 seasons of Mando before it with my girlfriend, who has not seen any other Star Wars material. She's not seen the original trilogy.
That's certainly an interesting introduction.
She wanted to
But
see
not a
this
bad
show
one.
because she knows that Baby Yoda is cute and wanted to see
That's
that
fair.
character. And I think that's fine. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like a weird snob about Baby Yoda. Like, I think that's a very cute character, and they did a good job of making that character likable. But it's interesting to see that perspective. Because at this point, so she also, like, doesn't know any of the, like, giant mountain of lore that exists for Mandalorians as a race.
I mean,
And
to be fair, Mandalorians themselves don't know half of this shit.
I'm not convinced the writers do either. And you know, like, fine. There has been so much shit in the expanded universe about Mandalorians. It's kind of unjustified how much shit there is about this weird cult, whatever it is. I don't think cult is unfair, necessarily. So where is this thing? Anyway, she's come away from this show liking the Mandalorians way more than she likes the Jedi. And I think, like, that's a perspective that probably most Star Wars fans would not have. But given, like, the material that she has seen to this point, I can't say I blame her.
Yeah. That are left are, for the most part, relatively okay people, too.
The other thing that's interesting is she has that opinion and also does not like Bo-Katan at all.
Okay, that's an interesting one. But then again, no Clone Wars context.
Correct.
Granted, half the internet doesn't also like Bo-Katan, so...
Oh, is that so?
There's a lot of weird takes.
I don't... I mean, just personally, I don't at this point fully understand what Bo-Katan is trying to do. Like, I get why she wants Darksaber. And I get why it's a problem that Mando has it. But I also am not sure what she thinks she's going to accomplish. Whoa! Huh, alright. Mute, unmute, fixed it. Very well. Anyway, I was gonna say, I understand why she wants Darksaber and why it's a problem that Mando has it. But I also don't really understand, what she thinks she could accomplish if she had it instead. There don't seem to be a whole lot of people who support her. And it feels like it would need more people than just, like, a couple dozen in order to, like, reconquer Mandalore.
Yeah.
It seems like a thing that would be hard. And would require more than just, I have a lightsaber to do it. It also seems like, just by the nature of this thing, it's going to cause you as many problems as it does, like, help you, right, to have this thing, because, like, anybody can now challenge her to a duel, and she's gotta deal with that. Like, assuming that she has it. Like, 80% of her time is gonna have to be spent, like, engaging in single combat with other Mandalorians who think they're more worthy of it than she is. And like, because of the way it works, she can't really say no, right? I've also confused myself now. Where the hell is this thing? This is in Zor's domain. Oh. Lantern and then Iron Boots. Okay. I kinda like this little Ocarina of Time reference where you have to light a bunch of torches in Zora's domain in order to make a chest appear. That's cute. It's a very specific reference. Hooray. Alrighty, well, there's some other things by the bridge that I can do, apparently. Fortunately, I can just warp to the Bridge of Elden. That's weird. Usually, it takes a really long time to be able to do that. Thanks for the free arrow, my guy. Oh, for the owl chest, do I have to pull this thing all the way across the bridge? Is that what this is telling me?
You might have to.
Oh boy, I think I do.
I don't remember. Yeah.
That sure is a thing they decided it would be fun to do. At least I've got the wonderful Mallow Mart music to do it by. very happy the randomizer has made this choice with, like, nighttime Hyrule Field. I'm gonna leave this here and then kill these guys, and then we'll figure out what to do with it. My shield burned up! No! Amazingly, that didn't happen while I was in the temple. What are the odds? Do I have another one? Nope, I am officially out of shields. Oh, hi! Taking no chances now, just gotta go with the insta-kill. I don't really feel a need to conserve arrows. Okay. Are we done now? No, we're not. Now I think we're done. So what, do I need to, like, drop this down that gap? Well, that's certainly a thing I can do. I guess we'll see if it was the thing I was supposed to do. Huh, yeah, I guess that is how you do that. Neat. Not worth it, by the way, don't waste your time.
Alright, we have the iron boots. We could probably do that cave that's at the North Bridge.
There's apparently a grotto near here that I can do. That might be what you're referring to. Guess it's here. It says water bomb fish chest.
No, you claw, it's like right on the upright edge. You claw shot up to it.
I don't follow. Oh no! It's the killer fish! I was killed by killer fish. That's gotta be the lamest cause of death I've had so far.
Sheldon Stock Cave is what it's called on the map.
Ah, I see. Other side of this area, then. Not the bees! That was not worth dying for. What is that? It's like a pallet? I don't understand this cave. I'm leaving. Oh, those guys are back. Crap. Man, wouldn't it be great if it worked in this game like it did in Four Swords Adventures, where you're invincible while on the horse? Also, I just made you remember Four Swords Adventures existed. You're welcome. Interesting fact, I played Four Swords Adventures before I played Link to the Past.
I've played Four Swords more than once. What if I finished it?
Also, interesting fact, I'm an only child and had no friends, so I played Four Swords Adventures by myself. Oh, that did not go the way I expected it to. Hi, Sabine.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That one is well deserved, Cal. Oh boy. I hope you can get some sleep soon. I will be doing so as well in the relatively near future. Probably when I'm finished with this cave. That seems reasonable. I had no idea this area existed until today. It's kind of neat that I get to play this area. Or, sorry, it's kind of neat that I get to play the Goron Mines and then this area that reuses its assets in the same day. That's neat.
It's a fun little area.
I very much appreciate the music. What am I meant to do here? Leap of faith? Or is there something more clever? Oh no, probably I jumped from the other area. This might have been where I came in here. Yeah, if I jump down here, there's another thing that I can magnet to. Aw, unfortunately this neat little area was not worth it. But now I know it exists. And also I fell in lava again. Terrific. Well, I guess that's faster than, I'm just gonna say no on the game over screen. I was gonna say, I guess that's faster than, climbing back up. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I had a good time with this, and I got to complete a dungeon, so that's progress. If the gate key thing were not randomized, I probably would have gotten a good deal into Arbiter's Grounds, if not completing it outright. That would have been fun. We'll probably get there next time I do this, whenever that might be. And I guess once Arbiter's Grounds is done, what else is necessary? Because we've got Temple of Time, so we need Palace of Twilight, and those two things both require sword upgrades. So I need Master Sword M and Master Sword Plus in order to complete the game after that.
Yeah.
Plus whatever's required to complete Ganon's Castle, which I don't know what is.
We at least have the big key for that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out.